Good morning guys and happy Monday. It's the start of the week. Every morning I start off with a big jar of electrolytes. Every morning, I know you guys know I like my big mug of tea in the morning, but having electrolytes first in the morning has been amazing, especially because it's been so hot recently. I use these ones from Kike. I'm gonna fill this up with water, put some electrolytes inside, and put a little bit of ice because it's a little hot today. While I drink this, before I make breakfast, I just gather all my vitamins I'm gonna take, and then I'll take them after I eat. I'll get a stomachache if I don't. I take vitamin C. This is a vitamin D. Magnesium. ADP. This stuff. Probiotic. This one I keep in the fridge, so it's a little cold. So yeah, these are all the supplements that I take. Sometimes I switch it up depending on like the season or what I'm needing, but this is currently my supplements that I take every morning. Well, for breakfast today, I'm gonna make hard-boiled eggs and pacha toast with like soft goat milk cheese on top of it. It is so good and has been my recent favorite, so I'm gonna make that today. It's super easy. I'll show you guys how I make it. So this is pacha bread. It's organic buckwheat sourdough bread, and it is gluten-free. So all the gluten-free girlies out there or guys watching this video, this bread's really good. You kind of have to get used to the taste, and you have to toast it. Like, you cannot eat it, just not toast it. So just fair warning. I'm gonna tell you my secret to boiling like good hard-boiled egg. So I just put it in the pot with like water, and then I let it cook until it's boiling, and then once it's boiling, I'll turn off the heat and I'll put a lid on it, and I'll cover it for 5 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes. I feel like sometimes I walk away and I'm like, oh, like it's been boiling for like a minute. Maybe I'll do 5 minutes of like no heat, but if I just like turn it off like the second it starts boiling, maybe I'll do 6 minutes. So it just depends, but that's how I cook my hard-boiled eggs, and pretty much 9 times out of 10 they will turn out pretty good. And then I forgot to mention this, but once they're done, I put water, like cold water on them, and then I'll also put some ice cubes just so they stop cooking, and that's the end part of my egg, how I make my eggs. Breakfast for Monday, it consists of 3 hard-boiled eggs, some pacha bread with the goat milk cheese that I showed you guys, and some blueberries. So this breakfast will fill me up for quite a bit, and then until I have lunch or have a little snack between. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this right now, and then I will show you guys what I eat for lunch later. Oh, hello, we're back in the kitchen again. I am about to make some lunch. It is currently 1:50. I've been doing homework since the morning, and then I sat outside to get some sunshine because it's so nice out today. Basically, like how I figure out what I eat every day is I don't really meal prep at all. I just kind of go with what we have in the fridge. So today I'm gonna do a arugula sourdough toast with, I'm cooking right now some like beef sausages. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. And basically with every meal I I'm trying to make sure I have a protein, hopefully some sort of veggie, a little bit of a carb, so kind of this all well rounded together, but for sure a protein with every meal. So that's what we're doing today, and let me go ahead and whip it up. The sausages have a couple more minutes, I think, but I'm gonna toast the sourdough bread on our cast iron pan right here, and then get arugula from the fridge. And on top of the toast, I'm gonna do, I think, feta, balsamic vinaigrette or vinegar, and olive oil, maybe some lemon. But I think that sounds so refreshing. It's so hot today. I'm just like, I need something refreshing. And then later today, I'm gonna hit lower body, I think. I kind of just go by how I feel, but I try and do lower body and upper body every week. So I'll figure it out. The plan is right now we're gonna do lower body today in the gym. So after lunch, I'm gonna go head there once I've digested, and I will get a little workout in. Okay, this is the lunch. This is so, like, tall. Did not mean that for that to happen, but this is the lunch. So I got avo and arugula with olive oil, balsamic, feta cheese, some seasonings on top of sourdough bread with butter, and then I have the beef sausages. So that is gonna be the lunch for today, but this is actually funny. Wow. I promise there's toast under there. You just can't see it, but yep. Was perfect. Literally just what I needed. Did what I said I was gonna do. I did legs and abs, and what you just saw is pretty much like my leg day routine. Some days I will do different things, but typically I will always do the Stairmaster, glute bridges, some sort of squats. So I did a couple different squat variations, like with the pulses, with the dumbbells, the leg press. I don't always hit the adductors, but I did that today. Kickbacks I've been starting to include again because I've been missing them and they make my legs feel really strong. Oh, and then I also have been doing walking lunges with a dumbbell on my shoulders. That is one thing I have been doing more often, and that is one thing like that I will pretty much do all the time with my leg days. The walking lunges like gets like under like your hamstrings really good and like forms your legs really nice. That was my leg day today. Happy Monday to you all, and now I'm gonna drive home, go take a shower, and I will show you what I have for dinner. I think it's gonna be spaghetti because we had that last night. So if it's different, I will let you know, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be leftovers. So anyways, I will see you when I'm home. Bye. Okay, so I was right. It is gonna be pasta tonight, and right now I'm just making some more spaghetti because we just need more of it, but we already have the sauce made. But I'm making more spaghetti. This is the spaghetti we're using. This is our favorite, but right now it's boiling, and then we'll make our plate when it's done. Well, hello. It is 8:18 right now. I just made my dinner, or I put together the dinner. So tonight we're having leftovers basically from last night, and it's the pasta I showed you with asparagus and turkey meat sauce with, I used this for lunch today. Don't spill behind my face. Please focus. I knew that was gonna spill. It's basically Greek or feta. So yeah, that's what I put on top of this, and I'm gonna eat this right now, and then I will see you guys for tomorrow. Bye. Happy Tuesday. It is 7:55 in the morning, and I'm currently making breakfast. It's just eggs and the toast, and I'm gonna have avocado on top of the toast instead of cheese that I did yesterday. I just got my vitamins in this little cup, and I'm gonna take those after I eat. And then today I have work, so I do have to pack lunch, so I'll show you what I bring to work. For lunch, I'm taking the leftovers from last night, so the quinoa pasta with turkey meat, and then I have apples, and then I like to take like something sweet. So this is a really good chocolate if you like mint and chocolate from this brand. So that's what I'm taking for lunch, and I will see you guys later.
Should
guys, I'm back home and it is dinner time because it's dark out and it's almost 9 o'clock. Tonight for dinner we have rice, chicken tenders, I think, and broccoli. So this is the little dinner. Let's get better lighting on this thing. Okay, we got better lighting. Yay! So that's dinner for Tuesday. Sorry, it's a little loud. We got everything on. But I made breakfast. It's scrambled eggs today with some sourdough toast with butter. My dad and I are gonna go surfing in a little bit, so I just want to keep it like really simple. So, but this is the breakfast this morning, and it's gonna be really good. On the eggs, I do salt, pepper, and this onion salt. This is my favorite seasoning for eggs. It makes them taste really good, almost like there's like chives on it. And then Cholula, of course, I need some sort of hot sauce. So I'm gonna eat this right now and then I'll catch up with you guys for lunch later. Hi guys, it's a little later. I just went surfing, so that's where I've been, and that's why my hair is like wet. It's not quite lunch yet, or lunchtime yet, but usually after surfing I'm pretty hungry and thirsty and I just need hydration and protein. So I'm gonna make a protein smoothie with coconut water and I think some fruit if we have some, so I'll show you right now how I make it. It was so suctioned to the blender cup that it spilled all over. Okay, as much as I love to make like my intricate meals, some days just look like this. So this is gonna be my lunch today because it's super hot and I'm not that hungry, and I had a big smoothie before this, so it's literally just pacha bread, butter, and the goat milk cheese, and then 2 Bubby's pickles. So I'm gonna eat this right now, but this honestly looks pretty good. I'm pretty excited about this meal. But yeah, this is my lunch for today. guys, I just got home from the gym. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a while, so let me catch you up. After breakfast, I went surfing. Oh yeah, I said that. I had my lunch, and then I actually went to the beach because it was so hot at my house, and decided to do like a little homework there, do a little reading, and then came home, and then I just did a workout. And today was full body day, so I kind of just did a little bit of everything, kind of like my favorite exercises for each like muscle area. So that was today, and it actually was really good. I'm pretty sore. Tomorrow's gonna be more of like a rest day, and then I think Friday I'll go back to the gym. So yeah, I just got home, I'm gonna go shower, and then I'll catch up with you guys for dinner. It is a little later and it's dinner time. As you can tell, this is what we made tonight. This is like one of my family's like favorite little meals that we make. So it's green beans with butter and salt and basil, and then these are just like chicken quesadillas, but basically these are our favorite corn tortillas. They're sprouted corn tortillas. And then there's the chicken that we had last night with raw milk, cheese, and some salsa. And it's honestly so good and very filling. I am gonna eat this all because I'm so hungry. I'm half asleep right now, but I'm gonna show you my breakfast before I forget. Today I kind of did the same thing I did a few days ago, but instead of hard-boiled I did scrambled. So scrambled eggs, salt, pepper, onion, salt, seasoning, and Cholula. And then this is how I've been doing my avocado toast recently. I've just been scooping it onto the avo just like this instead of like mashing it. I think it's a little easier, tastes the same, so that's what I've been doing. Pacha toast with avo, salt, pepper, and everything but the bagel seasoning on that. So this is my breakfast for today. And then I have my electrolytes and my vitamins to take too. So I'm still half asleep. It's dinner time. So tonight we're having burgers with cheese, cauliflower, and then I'm having Bubby's pickles because of course, so that's dinner tonight. This is called a lazy girl lunch. I'm going to work right now, so I just tossed I tossed 2 beef patties with the cheese on them from last night in a Tupperware. I got apples and I got my chocolate for a little sweet treat, and then I'm taking an extra one of these electrolyte powders to put in my water, just because I'm gonna go to the gym afterwards and I want to make sure I'm like staying hydrated. So that's the little lunch today, and I'll catch up with you guys later today.
Everything
last night of what I eat in the week. So tonight is this little meat mixture with rice. It's really good. So inside here is basmati rice, and then ground turkey, onion, canned tomatoes, black beans, and some spices. This is like such like a little comforting meal after a long day and a workout. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this right now. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and comment down below one of your favorite meals that you've been loving recently. I would love to know what you guys have been loving in the kitchen recently. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!